Hari Om Tat Sat. Welcome to Swami Jyotirmayananda Society, a journey to self-realization. Please subscribe for the mystical meanings and to enjoy daily satsang. We are currently exploring Srimad Bhagavad Gita. We are currently on chapter number 3, shloka number 27. Commentary is by Swami Jyotirmayananda Maharaj, narrated by myself, Swami Nikhilananda. So, continuing this profound chapter, God continues to guide Arjuna regarding the deeper mysteries of karma. Prakrate kriyamāṇāni gunah karmāni sarvashah ahankara vimūಢātmā kartāhamiti manyate. All actions are performed by the gunas of Prakriti or modes of nature. But if one's intellect is clouded due to egoism, he feels that I am the doer. So, deep shloka, here God says that the three modes of nature are sattva, rajas, and tamas. Sattva meaning purity, rajas is activity, and tamas is inertia. So, here God is saying that all these three gunas are controlled by Mother Nature or Prakriti. But due to clouded intellect, due to ignorance, uh, most people develop the wrong notion that I am the doer, I being the ego. So they give credit to themselves, their body, their intellect, their mind, etc., when something works out in their favor. And this is what God is discussing in this shloka, that this is deluded thinking, because in reality the actions are being done by that mode of nature that is operating at that time. Shloka number 28. Tattvavittu mahabaho gunakarma vibhagayoh guna guneshu varatanta iti matva na sajjate. But O mighty armed Arjuna, one who knows the truth about the gunas, the karmas, and the actionless self is not attached. Since he knows that the gunas, which are the mind and the senses, operate among the gunas, that the gunas and the everything is operated by these three, sattva, rajas, and tamas, as part of Mother Nature, and therefore the wise, self-realized souls or deeply spiritual souls, they understand this truth, and they don't get agitated. They um, understand how these things are functioning. They become the master of this art, and therefore they are always serene and contented in both adversity and prosperity, because they know it's all part of the divine flow, the divine Leela plan. Next shloka, number 29. Prakrater guna sammuraha sanjante guna karmasu tana kritsna vido mandan kritsna vinna vichalayet. Deluded by the gunas of nature, ignorant men are attached to the actions arising out of the gunas. Those who are in possession of the whole truth should not confuse those who have imperfect understanding. So, here again, the Lord is reminding us what he had discussed in the previous shloka, that those who are wise should not delude the others, because they have to reach that state. Just like when you are teaching a 3-year old, you come down to their level, you sometimes even talk like them, but that doesn't mean that you are that. You are simply coming down to that level to guide that soul. Much in the same way, if those enlightened souls who know everything shouldn't give everything right away to unqualified aspirants, or aspirants who are not yet ready, for they would misinterpret that deep knowledge and they would not be able to appreciate it. just like a second grader would not understand college level calculus at that age. So that is how the leaders should also, the spiritual guides should also give the dosage of guidance according to the aspirant's capability and qualification. That is the deeper meaning of this shloka. Moving on to the next shloka, number 30. Mai sarvani karmani sanyasya chetasa nirashiran nirmamo bhutva yudhyasva vigatjvaraha. Having surrendered all actions to me, with your mind illumined by spiritual vision, you should fight without desire, free from the sense of mindness and devoid of the fever of mental worries. Beautiful shloka. Here, God is very clearly saying, surrender everything to me, offer it as a fruit, give God the best fruits of your actions, and you should do your duties, daily duties, to the best of your ability, but take out the mindness out of it, take out your ego, and then just give it to God with love and dedication. That is the deeper meaning. Moving on to shloka number 31. Ye me madabidam nityam nutishtanti manavaha श्रद्धावन्तो अनसूयन्तो मुच्यन्ते ते अपि कर्मभिः. Those who are endowed with faith and are free from the vice of finding fault with my teachings, they too attain freedom from all actions by following the path revealed by me. So here God is very clear. He says there is hope for everybody. Not everybody can be an intellectual giant, or not everybody will be self realized. So there'll be those pure hearted devotees who just listen to the teachings, and but they have faith and they don't argue. They do this with pure heart and they follow the actions and the guidance given by gurus and teachers and spiritual preceptors. They too come to me. That is what God says. They will also benefit and understand my teachings in the real sense. A beautiful shloka indeed, because God is merciful and kind, and He wants everybody to benefit um, from His mercy, grace, guidance, and ultimately to reach Him. Shloka number 32. Ye tvedambhasuyanto nanutishtanti me matam sarvajnana vimudanstan viddhi nashtana chetasaha. But those who do not follow my teachings and are afflicted with the vice of finding fault with them, know them to be dull witted and deluded in every form of knowledge. They are heading towards their own destruction through loss of self effort. Another beautiful shloka, because human body is a great blessing. Actually, they say man has been created to know his creator, but we come on planet earth and then we forget about everything, and we get lost in maya or illusion. And here God is saying, so those people who are dull witted and who find fault with spirituality, they get opportunities of attending satsang or listening to sages and saints, but they give it all up or sometimes criticize them, saying, who knows, who has seen God, does God really exist, and etc. And then they love money and they get totally involved in their family life, and they use wrong logic. So here God says they are responsible for their own destruction, because they did not put in the self effort that they could have while this grace was given by me to them in the form of this human body. And that is very important, that we always live in gratitude, always remember God, and do all our actions and in His name. Moving on to shloka number 33. Sadrisham cheshtate swasyaha prakritirjnanavanapi prakritim yanti bhutani nigraha kim karishyati. Even the wise follow the dictates of nature. What to speak of all living beings who implicitly obey their instincts? Therefore, what can restraint do? Here, God is saying that nature continues to dictate things. So therefore, even the wise people sometimes are compelled by their inner nature, the gunas basically, whether it's sattvic or rajasic or tamasic. So many times they are uh, as if pulled into it. So therefore, we need to continue to put in our best self effort. With this, we conclude our satsang for today, and we will start from shloka number 34. As you can see, the theory of karma is extremely complex, and it is very simple if you understand it, but it has to be followed in your practical life. Otherwise, it can be complicated for the people who are not investing the time to understand how profound these and life changing these teachings can be. So I hope this is helping you understand the deeper mysteries of karma and how we should be living our life daily. Hari Om Tat Sat.